spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Man, I used to love that TV show. But don't worry, you haven't come to the wrong channel. We at Two Americans and a Dog are all about not spanning the globe, but all about Madeira. For many people, Madeira sports begins and ends with Cristiano Ronaldo. After all, arguably the world's best known athlete was born on this island 40 years ago. Except when he comes to visit his family, he is not here. But guess what? Competitive professional sports certainly is here. And that is one of Madeira's unexpected pleasures. For a tiny island in the middle of the Atlantic, it sure has a lot to offer. Let us show you just the tip of the iceberg of what professional sports you can watch on Madeira. On Sunday, I got a chance to see Portugal play Italy on Caglietta Beach, a prep match for the Beach Soccer World Cup, which will be taking place in the Seychelles. Final score, Portugal 5, Italy 3. Gotta say, I really loved it. Bicycle kicks, goalkeepers on offense, fast-paced, and very different from regular soccer. Good to see an international soccer game in Madeira. Unexpected, but pretty wonderful. It's game day in Funchal, and that can mean only one thing. See us Maritimo playing football. These are pretty disappointing times for Maritimo. After 38 straight years of being in the Primeira Liga, the team was demoted to the Liga 2 or the Scorer Division in 2022. For the last 2 years, Maritimo has languished there, and a flurry of roster and coaching changes have happened. Adding insult to injury, their crosstown rival Nacional won a promotion to the Primeira Liga last year, and now are competing with the likes of Portugal's best teams, Benfica, Sporting, FC Porto, and Braga. So, another game, another Maritimo non-victory. They tied 2-2. You can tell by the faces of people leaving that they're pretty disappointed, but this is the way it's been for Maritimo for the last 2 years. On the other hand, it's pretty spectacular outside the stadium. Plus there's always corral to kind of wash away all the sadness. Welcome to Stadium Madeira, home of CD Nacional, where the atmosphere is pretty lively for today's matchup. Up here it's a little bit different than maybe a lot of stadiums you're used to. We're 2,400 feet up, whereas down when we were in the near the sea, we were in shirt sleeves. It was a perfectly beautiful day. I'm in my hoodie, my thick hoodie. It's kind of I don't know, I wouldn't call it overcast, but the clouds are definitely here, and it definitely feels a little nippier. So one of the things that CD Nacional is famous for is the fact that it was basically Cristiano Ronaldo's first club. And they were the ones to sign him, to recognize him when he was just a mini superstar. An early goal, and Nacional is down 1-0, less than 6 minutes into the game. 2-0 hold for Nacional, 25 minutes into the game, and they come back. I gotta say, this is an unexpected bonus. A beautiful view of Funchal and the two ships. Tell how high up we are. Todo. So this looks way more than an average hot dog. My goodness. So I think we've got mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, but also onions, fried onions and cheese, I believe. We'll see. Get a bite of this. Kind of humongous. A lot of different flavors and textures in here. Definitely not your average hot dog. I could have the bun a little steamed. It's not a typical hot dog bun like America, but I still prefer it a little hot. Otherwise, this is really good. To wash it down, some Risa Maracuja. Sempre Risa Maracuja. You watched enough Ted Lasso, you know that if you're a team, soccer team, you're either fighting for promotion or fighting against relegation. Nacional's probably pretty safe from relegation, but today's loss does not help. Particularly cool. Here we are on the little island of Madeira, and on the wall of the CAB Madeira entrance is a jersey. No idea when it was worn or how it was worn, but for Victor Wembanyama, one of the big stars in the NBA right now. Look, I was a professional sports writer who
covered hundreds of pro, college, and high school games during my career, and I can tell you for a definitive fact, this is not the greatest quality basketball, but it's entertaining. It's fast-paced, 24-second clock, lots of three-point shots, lots of hurry-up action, and if you got your Joneses for professional basketball, you could do far worse. So one of the really nice things about the location of the basketball arena is you emerge from it, and what do you get? Absolutely spectacular view of the Bay of Funchal, particularly when it's a beautiful day, but even if it's not a nice day, it's pretty cool.